Mills Road owned Astro for like, I think it was like 6 months or a year, and then Logitech bought Astro.
Right.
And once Logitech bought Astro, Astro had real money to play with.
Right.
That's when they
finally
hired me.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So then now you're hired after a couple of years of being a contractor. Now you're working full time, and so now you start your ascension in the company.
Yeah.
Yeah. So describe what that's like. You know, going from being just a regular employee and some of the experiences you had during your time at Astro.
Right. So it was crazy, right? Because bro, I'm funny. That's not even trying to be like sound cocky,
right?
But people always tell me that, so I believe it. I'm a funny dude. So
right.
once I started really using Twitter, started really understanding the meme space and all that stuff, I used to like post like funny.
You do have some epic memes, bro. You really do. You really do.
So I started getting real close to the Call of Duty. I mean, not the Gears of War community.
Right.
So, the first event I ever did for Gears of War, bro, it was on Thanksgiving in Columbus, Ohio, right? And I went by myself because nobody else at the office wanted to go. They were like, "No, I'm good." I was like, "I'll do it." I was hungry at that time though. They could have told me like, "We got an event in like." In prison,
right?
I would have been like, "Put me in there."
Right, exactly.
You know
yeah, of course,
like,
yeah.
I was hungry, right? So I'm like, "I'll go." So I go to this event by myself, man, and I kill it.
Right.
I'm the only audio event tech there. I'm running all over the place like a chicken with his head cut off on the walkie-talkie.
Right.
They're like, "Hey, Shady, we need you at station here." I'm there. Boom, 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 boom.
Yep.
Shady, we need you on main stage. Boom,
Right.
boom, boom.
Right.
I'm moving.
Yes,
right?
sir.
So like the whole Gears of War community, like, yo, like we mess with him. Like he dope, right? So I started getting in cool with like all the Gears of War players.
Okay.
So then, like a few events later, it's this like thing that happened with a Gears of War player. They forgot they stream was on. They were saying some stuff they wasn't supposed to say. So I made a video like copying it, right? But in the video, I was calling myself Mix AMP PAPI. right? Mix AMP is like So I put the video on Twitter and people was like dying. Right. So then I started getting like crazy followers like from that. And then I ran with it. I started calling myself Mix AMP PAPI. Right. So now Call of Duty community's calling me Mix AMP PAPI. Halo community's calling me Mix AMP PAPI. Gears of War calling me Mix AMP PAPI. Mind you, I have to go to all these events.
Right.
Like damn near every Halo event, every Call of Duty event, and every Gears of War event from when I started at Astro up until I left.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? There's 3 different communities that I am getting love from.
That you're getting entrenched in.
Friends and stuff like that. So at some point, like, of course your name is going to get out there.
Right.
And I'm just hanging out with all these dudes and stuff like that. And people I don't even know started, "Hey, Mix AMP PAPI.
Right.
Hey, you Mix AMP PAPI, right?" So it turned into like this thing. And then Astro seen that. And Astro was like, "Yo, like, oh, Shady's actually like, cool dude. People really like him." Then they started really pushing me and like putting me in front of the camera and putting me in these situations where I just started getting a lot of exposure.
Right.
And then it got to a point where Gears of War used to promote the fact that I was going to be working at their
event. Wow.
And I'm just like, bro, I fixed Mix AMP.
Right. That's crazy.
They will put it on Twitter like, "Oh yeah, don't forget Shady G will be in the building fixing all y'all audio," and people go crazy. Mix AMP PAPI.
That's so dope,
and
bro.
I'm just like looking at this shit like, this is fucking crazy.
Right.
This is crazy. And that's how it kind of happened. It just like, and then